And this is totally going to help with depression. It helps with anxiety. It helps with emotional regulation. I mean, it helps with all the things. Hey guys, it's Terry. So great to see you. How's your heart today? How's that heart? Well, product review day, and I'm super excited about this because this actually has to do with the heart. So this is very, very exciting to me. Just want to let you guys know this is not sponsored. I purchased this myself. So if you do have something that you want me to try, I'm more than happy to test it out, to review it, all the things if you want to give that to me. But this I did purchase myself, and I'm super excited, and it comes from HeartMath. Ooh, let's see what's inside. So, opening up the box. Ooh, yes, people, this is what we have. We have the HeartMath Inner Balance Bluetooth system. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about HeartMath. HeartMath is, they're evidence-based, okay? So they are science-based. They're a technology program, basically for taking charge of your life. There are proven tools here to help you reduce stress and anxiety by increasing your inner balance through heart coherency. And aren't I always talking about heart coherency? I'm always asking you how your heart is as well. Yes, yes, yes. And ultimately what HeartMath does is it allows you to get into the intuition of your heart. Hello, and I'm all about intuition. Intuition and heart. Intuition and heart. So it seemed only normal and natural that I would get something like this, right? So let's open it up and let's learn more about it and see what the what, yo. So, and it's Bluetooth. So this I'm gonna be using, or I'm gonna be connecting to my phone. So I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do all of that while I'm recording, but this is it. Okay, so it comes with a little inner balance book, a quick start guide. Oh, so it clips onto the ear. There's a power button. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. Did they Terry-proof this? Okay. Oh, I don't want to break anything. Okay. So literally, it's just this, which I believe, I don't know. I think this clips onto your ear. Hold on. Let's take a look. All right. Welcome to your Inner Balance Bluetooth. Is there a picture of what it actually looks like? So basically what this is gonna do, I'm gonna explain to you what it's gonna do, and then I'll probably have to stop this video and show you all of the things. So I'm gonna have to put this together. So basically, I think this, so this goes in here, and then this connects to your phone, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it out of my ear because it's like, okay, so basically what this is supposed to do is help you release stress, find balance, and build resilience. But what's cool is that it tracks your heart rate, and it tracks your heart coherency. Oh, this is a clothing clip. So this part goes onto your clothes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like show you how it works and record at the same time. Tap the screen once, listen, quick coherence. Oh, and then, okay, so there's a coherence technique. So you're gonna focus your area and the attention of your heart. So you know how I'm always saying place your hands on your heart or tap your heart? What that does is it places your awareness and your focus on your heart. And as you guys know, by watching me and listening to me, where we place our awareness and our focus, that's where we send energy. So we're gonna imagine breathing in and out of our chest, breathing a little slower and deeper. And then it's going to track our heart rhythms. Pretty cool. So it just takes a few minutes a day. Right, so this is practicing heart coherency. You can create an account, all the things. Oh, and there's instructions in German and Spanish, which Terry's not gonna do because she doesn't speak. So you know what? I'm gonna have to try this and get back to you guys and see like how it all is working out, because I'm not going to be able to, looks like I'm not going to be able to like track my heart coherency and show you how it works. But it's really, I mean, everything looks fairly simple. The directions look fairly simple. You just gotta, it looks like you do have to download an app for your phone, and it is for, you can do it on Google and you can do it on iPhone. So that's good. Yeah. So I'm going to try this out and get back to you guys, and we'll see how this goes. Now, there's also a global coherence app, it looks like. So this app will measure your individual and any teams that you're a part of. So you'll use your sensor, right? Which is this dude, right? This part goes on your ear. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try this ear. I'm not putting it on my earring, but you're gonna use your sensor, so it goes there, and you can track your heart energy and what you're adding to the global coherency. So either global, because there's an app, so you can connect to the world, or if you're gonna create a group, like for your family or team or anything like that. Group members can be located anywhere in the world. So if any of you guys get this, please let me know, because then we can create our own little group. So freaking cool. Yes. So so this is going to track my heart coherency, okay, which is the electricity of the heart, right? So the EEGs are electroencephalography, right? That tracks the brain waves, and the EKG is echocardiograms, which is for the heart, right? And what those do is those track the electricity and the waves of the brain and heart, which are the electrical centers of the body. And of course, we're mostly made up of water, right? So that's where we get the fact that we're electricity, right? So it's like we've got the batteries, and then the juice is the water in our body, literally juice, right? So that's what this does, is through the ear, it's gonna connect, it's gonna track our heart coherency and our heart rate, which is super, super cool. So I'm gonna figure out how to work this. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record, but we'll see what I can do, and we will take it from there. So more to come. I just tried it. Unfortunately, I can't record and do this at the same time, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure you guys see in the video what the outcome looks like, and how it tracked my heart rate variability, my heart my heart electricity. So it's doing it because what it does is it connects to your ear. And yes, I had to take off my earring because it does need to be in the earlobe. So originally I was like putting it there. No, it's got to go on the earlobe like this, and then it gets hooked. I don't know if you could see that. It's hooked here, and it goes through Bluetooth through your phone. Super easy to set up. I was really nervous because I'm a not so techno savvy kind of gal. I was really nervous to set it up, but it was super easy. The instructions are totally good. Like, there's no weirdness about it. The only thing is, I would say when you're looking, at least for iPhone users, when you're looking for the Inner Balance app, there's a few of them. You want to look for the one that has like not a lotus flower, but it's like a big mandala kind of flower that's multicolored. Click on it, and as long as it says HeartMath, you know you have the right one, because there were a few there were a few apps that said Inner Balance app. So you just want to make sure you get the one that's going to connect to your phone. And it's so freaking easy. And what's super cool about it is that, so this is just the charger. Like I was hooking this up. This is just to charge it. So this is your system here that talks to the Bluetooth. And your phone. And what's nice is it gives you like the mandala when you're actually doing the breathing technique. It's like they call it a breathing, what do they call it? Breathing pacer? Something like that, breathing pattern pacer. So what it kind of does is first you take some of your own breaths. So it starts to gauge based on your own breathing style, technique, how deep, the length, all of those things, and then it starts doing it for you. And all you're doing is you're just watching it contract and expand to your breathing. Like that's all you have to do. And at the very beginning, it does walk you through it. There are options to listen to sounds. I didn't use the sound option because for me, it was like, whatever. I just didn't like it. For me, it was intrusive. The other thing is that when you look at mine, you'll be able to see like when I went in and out of coherence. It's so easy to see. It tells you by color, red, blue, or green. Green, you're there. Red, you suck, no coherency. No judgment, you don't suck. You're just not in coherency. And blue is like you're in between. So you're always able to see where you are at any given moment. That's so cool. And I mean, I did it for like 7 minutes, 36 seconds, something like that. And you can see, like, I start thinking at some point, because I was like, because this was my first time doing it, I was like, does it stop? How do I know if it's set to a certain time? I think you just go. Okay, so they do have guided ones as well that you can use on the system, or you could do your own. This was so freaking cool. And you know what was really awesome? It was really cool to see that I actually went into coherency quicker than I felt it. Now I've been doing this for a while, so I can feel when I am like there. And this was so simple and it was so easy because I actually got there sooner than I thought I was getting there, you guys. So for you to reach your heart coherency, which means getting into your intuition, people, hello, that's what I do, is I help you get into your intuition so you can get out of indecision. Yes, yes, yes. Let's thrive in freedom, joy, and security. But I digress. You actually go there sooner than I was even thinking. So that's why it's nice to kind of have, some science techie stuff to complementary the mystical mystery and the inner healing, you guys. This is fantastic. So, oh my God, I am so happy that I have this, because now I really want to go into some deep coherency, and guide myself and do some tapping and do all of the things. So I'm really excited for this. So yes, this is the Inner Balance app, okay, through the HeartMath Institute. I cannot recommend this enough. And I just used it this one time. And you know what that means? I get to play around with it and see what other uses I could do and use. But let me tell you, and you can track before how you feel and after how you feel. So I was just kind of curious. So I said I was sad because there wasn't one that was in between content and sad, which is where I kind of am. So I wasn't sure, like it's a little bit limited in terms of like, how are you feeling now and how are you feeling after? So I did put peaceful afterwards because I did feel peaceful. So I can't wait for you guys to see this. So I'll make sure that my buddy Benzie, who is on Team Terry here, who helps me edit and is helping me with my YouTube channel, I'll make sure he gets the pictures so you guys can see what I looked like. What I look like from the inside. All right, you guys, get this. Listen, I think if I remember correctly, I actually got it on sale. Was not cheap. It was about $150 on sale. HeartMath has sales very often. So yes, it's an investment, but if you're into well-being, if you're into health, and this is totally going to help with depression, it helps with anxiety, it helps with emotional regulation. I mean, it helps with all the things. So for me, fatigue, anxiety, sleep, I mean, for me personally, it's worth it. It really is. Plus, I have a tendency to be more prone towards anxiety. So if I'm, training myself, which I have been for a while and I continue to do so, thankfully, it's just a really, really cool thing. So just remember, when you get into your intuition, you have the ability to make all the choices that you can make to create a new reality for yourself. So, by working with your heart coherence and your brain coherence, you're able to time travel. How freaking cool is that? Love it. Love it. Because sometimes I just want to leave this dimension. I'm like, peace out. I'm leaving to another reality. All right, you guys, this is amazing. I don't even have words other than this is amazing. This is so freaking cool. So, you guys, if you can afford it, get it. If you can't afford it, save up for it. It's going to give you a really good idea of what's going on the inside, and it's going to help train your heart into coherency so that you can get into your intuition and out of indecision. And that's what I do. I teach people how to do that. All right. I have a program called Shift Happens, and we work together over a period of 12 weeks minimum. Right? And we go over so many things that are happening to you from your past to your present to your future. There's readings, there's coaching, there's energy breath work. And if you were to get one of these and work with me, holy shit, we can really, really take a look and see where your heart coherency is. Now, to work with me, you do not have to have this. So by no means am I saying that if you want to work with me, you also have to purchase this. No. This is like an extracurricular. This is fun. This is like a funsy little thing. But if you do want to work with me, I would love to set up a consultation with you just to see if we're a good match. I don't accept everybody that I do talk to and talk with. It's a very unique, individualized program. But if you want to learn more about it and how I can help you get into your intuition so you're out of indecision and you are no longer at the chaos and the whim of the world. So nothing is happening to you. Everything happens for you. And I teach you that. Check out my site, terryhuberman.com. Click on the Shift Happens section. There'll be a button there that you can set up a free consultation just to see if we're a good match. But read everything on the page because it'll show you a whole breakdown of how I work with you, what sessions, the price, the time, all of the things. So if it interests you, set up that complimentary consultation. And if you want to work with me in other ways, there are so many other ways that we can connect. I am so into connection, you have no freaking clue. So check out my site, terryhuberman.com. If you can, get the Inner Balance System from HeartMath. It is so amazing. I feel so, I don't know. I can't even explain it. I just feel like, yay. Like I just want to just go and play in like one of those things that have all those bubble balls. I don't know. The multicolored bubble balls? Yeah, that thing. That's what I want to do right now. I want to go play in it. All right, you guys, stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me. And I'll see ya on the flip side.